For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create and share organization events within your MavSync portal. So as always, start at your portal homepage. From here, click on calendar on the left-hand side, and then you have a calendar based on a month-by-month basis. Find the date you wish to schedule the event, and click on the gray space on that day. Then you've got this create event, click that button, and here you have your whole template for all the pertinent information you need to provide to your members for the event you're scheduling. I'm going to use our RSO staff meeting as the example, so I'll schedule that. And this is a recurring event, so we do meet once a week, as may be the case with many RSOs. So I'm going to hit repeating, and we meet 1 p.m. every Monday till 2 p.m., so I'll schedule that. Hit weekly and on Monday. And finally, I need to decide what date this will go until. Obviously, we get out of school in May 2014. Wow, that's come quick. And I'll make it end on the 12th. I'll add the location of the meeting, which is CSU 173 back in student activities, and specifically the RSO clubhouse space, and then add a brief description for the people who will be attending this event. We will use this time to catch up on all events and necessary information. And then you choose participants. So here from participants, I'm just going to keep it at default because I'm going to make the availability option down here available only to one group. So none of this other stuff really matters. But you can limit the number by clicking this and adding a RSVP limit, or simply make it so it's not an RSVPable event. You can also choose who can see the RSVPs. I'm just going to make this visible to everyone because ultimately this will not matter. So because this is a weekly event and it's for a specific population within my organization's population, I'm going to actually make it visible to only those people. So I've created a group within my portal titled RSO Staff, and then I've added all the staff members to that group. So I'm going to click Selected Organized Groups as I have here, and only check the RSO Staff box. So now this event will only be viewable to those people on the calendar. And then I'm going to go up here. I like to have pictures added to my events because I think it makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. Add that picture, let it upload. Scroll right back down to the bottom once I know it's uploaded, and hit Create Event. Now once I've done this, this is where the fun part happens, okay? So all the information is here. My members can RSVP here, in my case, my staff members. I can invite people from here simply by clicking invite and clicking on individual members or lists, and again finding that RSO staff group. I'm not going to do that because I am making it visible only to them, but here I can also decide, let's just say this was a full organization event or a MSU community event. I can share it through here. I can click promote to actually submit a form to promote it within the MavSync community on the home page on a banner. Here to generate a QR code that I can put on banners, graphics, and that sort of thing. Here for Facebook, I do need to say that this does post to your individual page because you log in with your individual membership, and then from there you have to push it out to the page that you manage. So that's kind of a drag, but it can be done. Finally, you've got the Twitter page, and this is a bit easier because most groups have their own Twitter page, so you can just log in with that information and push it right out to there. And then lastly, you've got this hyperlink. This hyperlink, if it were a public event, we didn't make it public. If you'll remember, we just selected a certain group. If it were public, I could actually copy and paste this and share this by email with alumni or co-advisors that aren't members of the university. So this is a really nice way for you to have your events all posted in one place, but then share it out through a bunch of different avenues. With that, your event's been created. Good luck to you as you post.